What happens when you make a joke that gets taken too far? Every scenario is different, however, more often than not, it leads to someone getting upset. But what about in the other cases, where nobody gets hurt? It can be hard to imagine a situation like this having a positive outcome, but committing to a joke has led to viral videos, beautiful levels, and unthinkable achievements. The reason I'm going off on this tangent is because that's the reason that you're watching this video now. Eventually, the joke went so far that I felt it was too late to back out, so I started grinding. August 9th, day 1. I started off by doing some research and dividing this level into 6 runs. I decided I wanted to complete Cold Sweat in 6 runs before even announcing that I was committed to it. These runs are 0 to 20 in 2 runs, 20 to 40 in 2 runs, the entire UFO in 1 run, and Wave to 100 in 1 run. Now, I didn't know how hard this level was. I didn't know what the balancing was like. Quite frankly, I didn't know anything about anything. But I got started. My first goal was to do 60 to 100, and I decided that I would get that run before playing anything else. So I played from 60 for over 1,000 attempts, and I pulled together this run that you see on your screen right now. Yeah, that's it. I struggled for days with this wave, and honestly my motivation started to take a dip. It felt like this level was just too hard for me, so I decided to take my time with it and prioritize other things. That was until I saw a tweet that would change everything. It's Electrics is a very skilled controller player who is much better than I am. If he decided that Cold Sweat would be his new hardest, he would surely beat it much faster than I could. I had no more time to waste. I had to beat Cold Sweat. The struggling continued, and after playing for almost a week, I finally got my first notable run to 100, starting from 73. The following day, I got an even better run of 69 to 100, and things started looking better. Then on August 21st, I did the impossible, and I completed the entire wave. Sadly, I didn't finish the run to 100 since doing the last cube with even a little bit of nerves is infinitely harder than doing it on its own. Doing the entire wave alone took over 8,000 attempts, and while that sounds really bad on paper, I can explain. Most 2.1 victors that I've heard from said that the pre-drop is impossible and getting to the wave from 0 is the majority of the difficulty. Now here's the problem. I was playing on 2.2. This wave is by far the hardest part of the level in 2.2, and I learned that the hard way. The reason this wave is so hard in 2.2 is because of one thing and one thing only. D-block bugs. You cannot hit the entire slope like you're intended to, making nearly every single click more difficult than in the previous update. That's just something I had to accept, and I kept grinding. On August 22nd, after 9 days of playing and over 10,000 attempts, I finally completed my first run of 60 to 100. Task 1 complete. Next up was the UFO, and I was not looking forward to it. UFO is my least favorite game mode. I don't like spamming, and I hate slope gameplay. Now luckily, this part only contains all 3 of those. However, learning this part wasn't nearly as bad as I expected since I saw a video about how to do it with minimal spamming. So I used that as the template and made adjustments when necessary. Now rather than trying to do the entire UFO, my first priority was trying to do 54 to 100 since that would require doing the entire wave from inside the UFO. I was feeling very confident and with good reason. On August 27th, I got a new best run of 54 to 100, and now it was time to lock in on the UFO. Now thankfully, doing the UFO was significantly easier than I anticipated, and I did 40 to 62 the following day. Task 2 complete. Next up was the infamous first cube, which I had heard nothing but bad things about. On my first day of playing the cube, however, I got a run of 15%, and then the following day I got 21. Tasks 3 and 4 complete. 20 to 29 quickly became one of my favorite parts in any level I'd ever played, and I just could not stop playing it. On September 7th, I not only managed to do the entire maze, but I also did the part after it, and the majority of the UFO. Doing 20 to 54 meant I had officially gotten Cold Sweat in 3 runs. Tasks 5 and 6 complete. 2 days later, I even managed to do 40 to 100, which is the entire UFO, wave, and last cube. At this point, there was no turning back. Or was there? Around this time, I became very busy with work and content creation, meaning Cold Sweat had to get put on the back burner. On October 18th, I decided enough was enough, and it is about time we finally let the Cold Sweat streams begin. Let's do a practice run, shall we? This first 6% is hard. Like, this dash orb release is gonna kill me so much. Okay, then we get to here. This part's really cool. It's like free, and then they're just random impossible clicks. I'm kind of doing like all of it first try, which is nuts. But yeah, this is my favorite part of the level. It's also really damn hard. The click is coming up, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you are in for a treat. Here it is. This click, bro. Bro, do you realize how stupid this click is? Okay, this part I'm not as much of a fan of when it gets to the 3 times speed on. This part's just like sketchy. So now we're at the UFO. This is probably my least favorite part because it's just annoying. But it is a click pattern though. It's not just a spam the whole time. And now we get to the hardest part of the level. Wait, this wave is so stupidly hard. Oh my god, and stuff like this happens. This last cube, at first it was really hard to figure out what to do, but there's a visual cue for every jump. But with nerves, this cube is hard. Like, it's not hard, it's just scary. That's what I'm saying, Daboy. That is exactly what I'm saying. This level is really, really freaking hard. Like, I already have 27k attempts on this, and I have not even 2 runs. Oh, look, this is what my consistency looks like after 27k attempts. What? What? 6 to 54? I was joking, bro. All right, we're playing from 0. 3 runs, guys? Yo, guys, I just got 3. Wait, no, that wasn't 3 runs yet. No, it was the end of 6, damn it. Free editing websites. Okay, so I genuinely, to this day, I still use the free version of CapCut to edit my videos. It's really buggy. It's so annoying, but it gets the job done. No, I don't use Premiere Pro like a real editor. No, I was always doing YouTube for fun. I never expected the channel to grow. And then by the time I started seeing some growth, I was like, I'm so used to CapCut, I'm not learning something new. All right, what happened to the 6 to 54 skill? Where did it go? This is the problem. I start playing from 0, and my focus just immediately drops from like 80% to 40%. And then it's over. Can't do anything. Like I said, my focus drops and I can't do anything. So I warmed up with the wave before stream. It still feels like the hardest thing ever right now. I've been getting into the habit of doing 60 to 100 once every single day because I'm struggling with the wave right now because I have no consistency because I've been playing it that much. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I didn't realize how hard this level was compared to Fog. And then I started playing it and I was like, oh. Like going from Fog to Cold Sweat, I was thinking about this earlier. It's probably like Bloodbath to Sonic Wave, probably even more. Bruh. Oh no, I died in the big wave? What? Wait, so okay, what would happen if you take like all the 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds that like spam and Vortrox's chat and stuff like that? What if you put them in a VC with Vortrox? I feel like they literally would say nothing. They'll go in their chats and just nonstop harass and spam. And then you put them in a VC and they just like freeze. Like everyone just hides behind their screens. When I used to grind Rocket League, I don't know if I was playing 2v2 or 3v3. I was playing some ranked game mode and one of my teammates and I were not getting along very well. And the guy challenged me to a 1v1 to prove he was better than me, and then I beat him. But I always wondered, like, what about them? Like, what if I actually hopped in a VC with them? Would they continue to be mean, or would they be a lot nicer? I feel like they just wouldn't say anything. Oh, 63. New best run by 1%. Like, that's the thing. I'm in the good rhythm with the UFO right now. I feel like if I get there, I could get to the wave. Let's go, dude. We got it in 2 runs. And 48 is a reasonable death, too. How many attempts did it take to get 2 runs? 29,236. I used to play clarinet. If I didn't get rid of it, I could probably whip that out for video. No, I was mutton. No. If you put Squidward and me in like, oh, clarinet 1v1, I'm sweeping. He was so ass. Like, I don't know how he didn't realize that he was ass, but like, he was really bad. I've been playing this for probably about an hour and a half already today. And my main issue that I'm noticing is I have no stamina when it comes to the UFO. I can only play the UFO for like 15 minutes at a time before my thumb gets tired. As of right now, 30k attempts in. The hardest part is 61 to 76. The second hardest part is either 82 and 83 or 6. I say 6 to 18. But like 82, 83 is so freaking hard. Okay, tied best run. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that today. Oh. No, dude, I'm fighting. I'm actually fighting for my life with this mouse right now. I already witnessed crazy attempt lying on Twitter today. I just can't take it anymore, bro. Like the person saying they have 9k attempts on Sakupin circles and they got 70, forgetting that they had over 30k old attempts. Like, bro, I just like, that really makes my blood boil. And it causes actual issues too, because then people lose their perception of what reality is. And then you have a situation where you take 500 attempts to beat an insane demon and 90% of your chat is calling you terrible. Oh my god. What? Oh, my chair's leaned back. Rust would be a good hardest. Unfortunately, Rust is below this. First jump is really hard. No, it's really not. I don't know why you guys are struggling. It's really not. If I do the first jump first try, then I could definitely do the second jump second try. So that level's pretty free. I can tell just by doing that one attempt. It's probably easier than Fog. Should get moved down. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro, what? I don't know what it was. I had a feeling I could get to the wave. My resting heart rate was like 120. And then I got to the wave and I felt like I was gonna die. Second wave attempt. I was significantly less nervous than last time, which is good. Yeah, well, okay, look, I know 173 looks bad. Like, if I'm in the low 170s, I can still pull myself in and control myself. Once it's 175, it's like kind of over. Dude, no, we cannot do that. I've done that twice today. I've never done that before today, and I've done that twice. It's so weird that now I'm only developing that tendency now. Because like, look, I've literally done wave to 130 times, 54 to 150, 40 to 103. I've done all these runs, and I've never done that before today. Oh no. Okay, new best technically. Technically a new best. I gotta click further. That was so good. I can't believe I actually got back there. I thought I was just gonna keep dying at the beginning of the wave. Do we try to do another UFO attempt? What do we think? Or am I just not gonna get anywhere? Good last attempt. Was the bug fixed? Or am I still gonna be stuck in top chat until someone donates? No, dude. Oh my god, bro. Why? It's broken. There's no gear. There's no gear. No settings thing. I can't take it off of top chat until someone donates. I'm not even joking. Mike, thank you so much for the Canadian dollar. Is it gonna work now? Oh my god, hold on. It's not working. Why? That's what fixed it last time. All right, whatever, Mike. I scammed you out of a Canadian dollar. I think I sweat on my scalp less than the average person. Because even when I was a kid and we would be at summer camp running around outside, everyone would have sweat dripping down their face and then I just wouldn't. I'd have sweat dripping down my back, my legs, my arms, just not my scalp. Oh, and last stream I mentioned that I was thinking of splitting up my UFO practice between different sessions. Like some sessions I pretty much only grind the UFO, then others I don't play it that much. Today, I didn't really play the UFO very much. So I want to see how good I am at it today. Bro, I was not ready for that. I've been streaming for like 2 minutes. 12 minutes into stream. Why? That's not even like a good spot to die. I was just so nervous. If you're able to run a level in full detail, you should. Not really. I'm very big on I'm gonna beat levels how I want to. Everyone else can beat them how they want to. I think you just have to be a bit more mindful when talking about your difficulty opinions. Because like, for example, I'm pretty sure doing this wave with LDM is a lot easier. Like, hold on, let me see. How free is the wave without all the deco? Oh my god. No, like, you can't call this level overrated if you beat it on LDM. Okay. First time dying there, I think. Oh my god, it had been a while since I got somewhere. That feels good. Dude, I went to the gym the other day. Someone smelled so bad. Like, I think top 3 worst smelling individuals I've ever encountered in my life. There was a person on the right and the left of me. I couldn't figure out who it was. Later in the workout, I was at a different area in the gym. And one of the guys who was next to me, the guy on my left, was next to me again, and I smelled it again. I was like, it's you. I was getting ready to blame the other guy. But no, it was the other guy. I don't care how intense your workout is. You can't be smelling like that. You got no reason to be smelling that bad 10:30 in the morning. Oh my god. All right. That's a hard click. That is a really hard click to do with nerves. Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe I actually got a new best today. I didn't think I was going to. My consistency with 20 to 40 has been so bad. Is this level flukeable? It's tough because it's a really nervy ending. 82 to 84 is really hard, but then everything after that is pretty reasonable, but with nerves, it's gonna be tough. There's no way I just did that. What? Dude, what? What? Dude, what? I just got 77. This has been my dream level for so long. I just beat it. All right, I guess we're doing an attempt check. Okay, so that took 34,461 attempts. So day one, I started this on August 9th. I was on a call with Solus, Daboy, and Crin. And man, this felt impossible. But I just kept grinding, kept playing it, sunk 34,000 attempts into it. And then that brought us right back to where we are today. It's so funny that all of this started because of a joke between me and Helix, and it serves as a good reminder that sometimes all you need is a little push. Beating Cold Sweat reminded me of how much I love grinding difficult levels, and this will definitely not be my forever hardest. I'm very excited for the future, and I hope to see you guys all there.